Hi, welcome to Vegetables. Day 82. Well, today I still didn't get a whole lot done. Mostly because I had a lot of errands to run. So, I got up this morning. I did spend some time playing a game on my phone. And then I folded some laundry. I cooked breakfast and I had strawberry chocolate oatmeal. And then after lunch or after breakfast, what did I do? I don't remember. Oh, I watched video. That's right. I watched some more YouTube videos. And so, until lunch. Then at lunch I had leftover taco soup. And I know I need to get away from the dairy, but I did have cheese and sour cream in it. I only had sort of a few chips because I was out of tortilla chips, and so I took a corn tortilla. I took 2 corn tortillas and cooked them in the air fryer to crisp them up. Well, the second one I burnt, so I only had the one, which is a lot less than what I usually have in the soup when I have it. And then I had 4 tater tots and a corn dog with ketchup and mustard. And it's the first time I've had a corn dog in probably 2 years. And they're really not as good as you remember. It's just the texture of it was just bleh. And it was mostly just salt. So got rid of that craving for a while. Hopefully ever. So then after lunch, I know what I did in the morning. I took my shower before lunch. Okay, so then after lunch, yes, I also spent the morning straightening out an issue with my mom. Was continuing from yesterday. Boy, does it take a lot to get problems straightened out. So, at any rate, so then I took my shower and then had lunch. And then after lunch, I went to the grocery store. First, I got gas. Then I went to the furniture store, bought a mattress. And then I stopped by the secondhand store and bought a globe for my oil lamp. And then I dropped off my mom's taxes at the accountant. And I stopped by McDonald's for an unsweetened iced tea. And then I went to the grocery store. And I spent quite a while there. But by the time I got done doing all that running around, my back is absolutely killing me. I think my steroid shots are wearing off, or the shoes I was wearing today. I mean, they're tennis shoes. They're I wouldn't call them tennis shoes. I'll call them walking shoes. And I haven't worn them in a while, so I'm wondering if that has something to do with it. But I could barely walk. And sitting here right now is extremely painful. So I did take some Tylenol, but having said that, there was no way today that I was going to be able to cook dinner. So guess what I had? McDonald's. It's such an addiction. I can say no to everything else. Where I was at for the grocery store, within the same area of the grocery store to the McDonald's that I went to, there is Steak and Shake, Dairy Queen, Culver's, Arby's, Hardee's, the Olive Garden, Godfather's Pizza, I think, no, it's Monocle's Pizza, McDonald's, and Taco Bell. Yeah. Oh, and there's also Famous Dave's Barbecue, Hickory Ridge Barbecue, but I don't ever go there. And there's Smoothie King. I don't ever go there either. But of the options that I would go to, it was Steak and Shake, Dairy Queen, Culver's, Taco Bell, Hardee's, McDonald's, and Arby's. And then if I went further down the road, there would have been a second McDonald's, a second Taco Bell, plus Portillo's and Sonic. All of those are fast food drive-through that I had between the grocery store I went to and my home. Now the last ones, the second McDonald's, the second Taco Bell, the Portillo's, and Sonic. Those I can avoid by going the other direction, and I completely missed them. But if I wanted to make it on the way home, I could. And to be quite frank, between the grocery store and the accountant, there was a McDonald's, a Burger King, a Kentucky Fried Chicken, Bob Evans, another Arby's. I mean, it's ridiculous. The amount of fast food restaurants in this city is absolutely ridiculous. And between the furniture mattress, or the furniture store where I bought the mattress, and the accountant, there's another Culver's, and well, on the way to the furniture store, I should say, there's a Culver's, another Hardee's, another no, there's not an Arby's anymore, Dunkin' Donuts, a McDonald's, a Steak and Shake, a Burger King. I mean, they're on every freaking corner. If I make a big circle from my house to the furniture store, to the accountant, to the grocery store, and home, I will have passed, depending on which way I go, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 McDonald's. 5. Yeah. It's ridiculous. It's no wonder our country has the problems with weight that it does. And everything that I have been learning, it's not our fault. It's these foods are wired to be addicting. And then not only are they addicting because of the way our brains are wired, the companies know this and they put more of the salt, sugar, and fat, which are the addiction, in their food to make it even more addictive. It's discouraging. So then after dinner, sorry for the rant. So then I had that for dinner, and then after dinner I had a sugar-free Russell Stover dark chocolate piece of candy. And unfortunately, probably about 9:30, 10 o'clock, my tummy's gonna probably be growling. So I don't know if I'll have anything else to eat or not. It depends. A lot of times I just go to bed hungry. Oh, but I forgot with dinner, since I'd gotten the unsweetened iced tea between the accountant and the grocery store, I didn't want another iced tea when I bought my McDonald's, so I got a small sugar-free vanilla iced coffee. So it was lower in sugar, but it still had creamer in it, or milk in it. But oh well. I thought that would be a better choice because I knew I didn't want soda. I mean, I could have gotten a diet soda and not had any calories at all, but I didn't feel that was a good choice because many times when my back hurts the way that it does, a lot of times I don't realize that it's actually my bladder that's hurting. So I didn't want to take that chance by having soda. So I figured a sugar-free vanilla iced coffee would probably be the safest option for a drink at McDonald's besides the unsweetened iced tea. Yes, I know I could have always gotten water, but a lot of times they don't offer water with their value meals. And it's cheaper to get out, and that's another way that fast food gets you. It's cheaper to get the value meal and get the drink than if you just get the sandwich and the fries. So they get you. And then you're just consuming even more calories. And more fat, more salt, more sugar. I mean, I am a little discouraged today because, I did pretty okay. I did really good for breakfast. And then I did pretty okay for lunch. Did I say I also had a salad with lunch? A salad with Thousand Island dressing. Yeah, I had that first. And then I had the soup. And then I had the corn dog. I'm listening on Audible. I'm listening to the the probably 10th book in the line of let's read about whole food plant-based diet plans. But listening to Mastering Diabetes, and we're just getting to the point where, or I'm getting to the point where they talk about the actual plan and what they recommend for optimal health if you have diabetes or pre-diabetes. I don't know if I have pre-diabetes, but the doctors in the past have said that I do. But that could have changed because I really have changed my eating a lot. When I took a look at the quiz that they offer on their website and in their book, it talks about, animal-based products. It talks about daily servings of that, daily servings of oil or vegetable fat. And, I just went compared to the way that I used to eat, you know, I've cut way back on a lot of that stuff already. So I am making progress. It's just extremely slow progress. Having said that, I have not made any progress on my weight today. I don't remember what I weighed this morning. I think it was 238.3. But my phone is dead, and I recorded it in my phone, but it's dead and it's in the other room charging. My back hurt too bad for me to walk all the way into the room to go get it to plug into the computer. But I did take my weight just now, a few minutes ago, and I was 239.8. So 1/10 of a pound less than yesterday. I'll take it. Little victories, right? And then I did take my watch today while I was grocery shopping. And what it recorded for me was for moving. I burned 370 of 500 calories. On exercise, I got 2 15-minute sessions in. Standing, so far I've stood 10 of 12 hours. My total steps is 3,259, which is 1.45 miles, so almost a mile and a half. And no flights climbed. So, my back might be hurting, but it's not because I've been sitting all day. It's been because I've been active. Somewhat. Much better than I did, a couple days ago where I did absolutely nothing. I mean, oh yeah, it was yesterday that the day came and went before I knew it was coming and going. Figure that one out. That's how fast it was. Well, that's really the only thing I have for today. Just because, it took a lot of time on the phone trying to get my mother's medications straightened out between the facility where she lives and the doctors and the pharmacy. Still not 100% resolved, but at least it's at a point now where, she'll get her medicine when she needs it. Again, that's the video for today. I hope that you are continuing to enjoy watching me on my daily journey. Watching my struggles, watching my successes. And then please comment, like, and subscribe. And hit that notification bell so you know that I upload a video every day. In the meantime, enjoy the rest of your evening. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you again tomorrow.